Hi guys, Amber D here again with another quick Streamlabs OBS tutorial. Next I'm going to focus on a question by Vikki, who asked, is there a way that you can do a live stream without having a webcam? And there certainly is. All we need to do is go over to scenes again, and we're going to create a new one, and we're going to call this DJ live stream video only. Okay, and in here the first thing we're going to do is of course put our audio input capture, which for me is this one here, because my mixer is connected to my PC via the USB port in the back of it. If you have a different way of putting your audio source into your PC, it'll be different for you. All the details of course for that are in your PDF files of the audio section of live streaming, because it is very much governed by your particular setup and the way that you do things, the way that you DJ. So for me it is audio input capture, and I'm going to call this mixer audio, add source. And having everything switched on, you have to have everything switched on, otherwise it will not come up as an option in your on your computer and in Streamlabs OBS. For a long time I actually made the mistake of thinking that it would still come up as an option even if it wasn't switched on, and it doesn't. So hopefully I will help you to avoid a few scratched heads by reminding you to make sure everything's switched on and connected at this point. So select it there and press done, and you can test it by, I'm just going to put a CD on, 1 second. So as you can see the audio is coming through there, so I know that that's working. So the next thing I'm going to do before I go live is I'm going to select some video that I want to play along while I'm DJing. So if you've got a not so powerful PC, make sure that this video isn't too long and isn't too high quality. Obviously you don't want it looking pixelated or shit, but make sure it's not massive either. So you go to media source, and I find that an MP4 seems to work best on a PC, and if you're on a Mac it's most probably going to be best to use a .mov file. So there you go, add source. I'm going to call this DJ video, add source here, and then I'm going to find it. I've kept it on my C drive because that seems to help the CPU. I'm just going to choose a small one here, and there we go. As you can see now that is playing, and the mixer audio is also playing as well. One last thing you need to make sure with your DJ video is that you have the loop ticked, your loop option here ticked, because it will loop round the video. If not, your video will stop when it stops and there'll be nothing on the screen. So something like this would look really cool, and of course you could always add that logo that we did before. Add source. You can always add, you know, a little logo in there as well. Do what you want, it's your live stream. So there you go. Thank you, Vikki, for inspiring this tutorial, and that is how you do that. Enjoy.